I want to address something real quick here. Uh, there was a guy, and we get these every now and then. We'll get these things. You guys might remember the kid that needed help with something with the Kahler. I don't even know what that he got on a used guitar, but instead of writing an email in and saying I need help with a Kahler on my used guitar that I just bought, which I do all the time and would have been more than happy to help him with. He what he did was he wrote like just a novel about why I should be fired and replaced with somebody that he would feel more comfortable talking to because he felt that I would be mean to him based on, I don't know, nothing more than his feelings. Well, we got another such guy that threw an absolute fit over this promo code. Now, for those of you that have signed up for the mailing list and downloaded the PDF about you know how to set up your guitar that I wrote for Kahler, thank you very much. And you got this to give you a heads up so that if you're like most normal people like me, uh, I would need a little bit of time to come up with money to take advantage of this sale. So a heads up is a nice thing, and that's not uncommon. Most companies do this. Hey, we've got a sale on this thing that costs a little bit more than just going to the store and grabbing a loaf of bread. Maybe you want to budget for it and take advantage. Well, this guy uh, absolutely freaked out and said a bunch of terrible personal stuff directed right at me. Now, I feel sorry for this guy because, and you know what? This right here, this is actually Gary Kahler's policy on this one. People who reach out and fight and argue over what is seemingly nothing are just very, very sad and very, very lonely. And the only way that they can get any kind of human interaction at all is to fight with somebody in email or comments or whatever. And I couldn't agree more. Your basic internet troll is a very sad, pathetic individual entirely. Now, I speak from experience because I used to have a really bad drinking problem, and I would get angry and yell and scream at people in the comments all over the place for a real long time. And one day I got to a point where I decided I'm going to delete everything except for what's safe. And so I didn't have anything but 80s guitar groups on my social media. You can see the Ibanez Gems and Universes behind me. Those are mine, and they're real, and they're not reissues or juniors or anything like that. I love 80s pointy guitars. And some guy at one point said, hey guys, this is my Charvel model whatever, and I'm thinking about refinishing it. What color do you guys think would be cool? And I flew into a rage and started typing, who do you think you are? What, you coming on and asking a bunch of strangers what color you should make your guitar? Blah, 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 blah. I ought to take that guitar, break it in half, shove it right up. Whoa. And I stopped mid sentence and read what I had wrote. And I was like, who am I? What have I become? So I deleted it all, and I deleted all my social media, and I started working on myself. And you know what? You might notice that there's a smile on my face all the time, and that's because I work very, very hard to keep myself in a positive mind frame, because being happy or being angry is a choice. It really is. We have reasons to be both angry and happy all day long. And being angry is a horrible, horrible thing because it just eats you alive. So this fellow that got angry over getting an email 1 week before the sale started got so abusive that we actually had to block him. And we have the right to refuse service to anybody. And he's on a very, very short list of people that we just won't deal with because they're abusive. And, you know, this internet thing is real dangerous. It can get out of hand real quick. And we live in a day and age right now where it seems like everybody is outraged about everything. So to you guys, I want to say this. Uh, if any of that resonates with you, I had the same kind of thing going on, and I really hope that you know you figure it out because I feel a lot better now that I've dealt with a lot of these things, but I'm far from perfect. As for this poor guy that made an absolute federal case out of getting notified that we're going to have a sale in a week, because that's what it's all about. I'm not going to read his email. I'm not going to try to embarrass him, but I am going to say this. I sincerely, as somebody that had such big problems with rage myself, I really hope this guy takes a good hard look and figures out what his issues are and does some shadow work, as they like to call it now. And that's it, you guys. But you know what? Let's bring this all back around because you know what? We do care about you here at Kahler. I sleep on that couch right there more than I sleep in my own bed because I'm constantly working to bring you guys as much tech support and help and good things as I possibly can. Gary Kahler, same thing. We're constantly R&Ding. We're keeping this company made in America, and we really care. And so with this super cool new hybrid, so that you can have a custom color like the Kerry King, but only pay hybrid prices. And you know what? It's still made in America, still completely awesome, and 10% off for the first 2 weeks. You guys, that's it. This has been Eddie for Kahler. And man, you guys, happy Rocktober. We'll see you later.